Hey dreamers! 2 years ago, I woke up from the nightmare I was living and began to live my dreams. My channel is to share with you how I changed my life, my mind, my heart, my environment, my bank account, and ultimately my reality. If you desire to become better, if you desire to meet the best you, this is the place for you. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hey dreamers, welcome to today's Truck Talk. Hopefully you guys are starting off your year great. Hopefully things are working out for you. Today's message of the day is organization. Okay, it's so important to, whenever you have a plan, whenever you have something you want to do, whenever you have a business that you're trying to start, create, grow, whatever you're trying to do with your business, it's very important to organize your thoughts, create an organized plan, set realistic goals. A lot of times I tell my clients, I just had a consultation meeting today, and I was telling them you have to have the systems in place, okay? If you have a business where you have to schedule appointments, you need some type of booking system. You also need an accounting system like QuickBooks that keeps up with, paying your employees, receiving your invoices, paying your bills, keeps up with the profit and loss when it's time to file taxes, okay? If you're in the trucking industry, as I am, you want to make sure you have a trucking management system. You also want to make sure that you have your employees in place, okay? If you know that you're not, your strength is not managing people, get an operations manager. Get an operations manager, do the numbers, look at, is having this operations manager going to help increase the productivity of my business? If so, by how much money? Okay. And then once you determine how much money, then you can determine how much you can afford to pay that operations manager. You might need to start out with somebody who's starting at the ground level, somebody who's, just got out of college or just got out of I was going to say high school, but not high school. Somebody who just got out of college, who's looking to get that experience, somebody who's trainable, okay? So you want to make sure that you organize your systems. You want to make sure you organize your information, all right? Make sure you have a business plan. Make sure you have standard operating procedures. Make sure you have your safety procedures in place. Everything needs to be written out. If you don't want to write it out, find somebody who can write it out for you. I love text to voice or whatever, voice to text. I'll speak something in my notes in my phone, put that in an email, copy and paste it and format it into Word, and I've got my document, okay? So you want to make sure that you have all of the foundational structures in place for your business. You want to make sure you have your website. You want to make sure you have your business phone number, your business email, everything that pertains to a business, right? If you were to hire a business to do a service, you want to see, okay, they have a website, they have a phone number, they have a business email, they look legit, right? You want to do all the things that you would require from a business that you want to hire. You want to make sure you have those things for your business. And then think about it from an employee aspect. Anything that you would want the business that you work for to have, because I've worked for places that didn't have a standard operating procedure. So when the boss is off for work and we're trying to train somebody new, there's no playbook, and that makes it very hard. So you want to make sure the same things you would want to have for training purposes, for comfortability, for information or knowledge pertaining to that job. You want to make sure that you have that in place with your business, okay? So anything that you want to do, and not just on the business side, because y'all know that's my focus. I'm a business consultant, but I'm also a personal development consultant or life coach, empowerment coach. And you want to organize your own life, okay? You want to make sure how you're living is a direct reflection of how you're feeling inside. I've been to a lot of homes and they're a mess. There's boxes everywhere, there's crap everywhere, and that's because that's a reflection of how they're feeling inside. They're everywhere, right? And so having a organized space, having a space that's clear, is a reflection of how clear you are in your own mind, how not cluttered your thoughts are, okay? So you want make sure you organize your space, organize your time. Don't spend too much leisure time, wasting time by, on social media, or wasting time, gossiping on the phone. Make sure that you are organizing your time in time blocks. You say, okay, if I'm working for somebody and I spend 8 hours a day just to make my living, I need to make sure that I'm spending ample amount of time with myself, ample amount of time with my kids, ample amount of time with my dreams, ample amount of time with my goals. Me personally, I wake up every day around 7 o'clock, but I normally go to bed about 1 or 2 o'clock. And what am I up doing? I'm up creating, I'm up working, I'm up strategizing, I'm up reading, doing different things that I know that's going to enhance either my life experience, my business, how I feel about myself, just different things. Sometimes I'm too tired to stay up that late, and that's fine, okay? Do what your body will allow you to do, but make sure you maximize all your time. Don't let any time go to waste, okay? Also, so you want to maximize your time. You want to organize your thoughts, organize your feelings, okay? Sometimes you have to realize, you know what? I'm taking this personal and this is not personal. If it has anything to do with business, I had somebody tell me the other day, you're taking this personal. I'm like, no. There's no feelings in business. It is what it is. We're going to do what needs to be done and keep it pushing, because I say it all the time. I'm solution oriented. If you focus more on the problem, you get more of the problem. You focus more on the solution, you get more of the solutions. Let's focus on the solution. So you have to organize and say, okay, is me focusing on this particular thing, is it going to help or hinder me? Is me putting my emotions towards this particular thing, is it going to help or hinder me? Am I taking this personal? Am I overreacting? Am I making a too quick of a judgment call, right? And start organizing your mind so that you're not distracted, so that you're not losing focus, so that you're not losing time, so that you're progressive in everything that you want to do. All right. So today's word is organization, organizing our business, our lives, our thoughts, our relationships, prioritizing, scheduling, aligning time properly. Okay. Have a good day, dreamers.